Happy Saturday, everyone. Meteorologist Brittany Van Voorhees here with WCNC Charlotte. The big impact heading into this weekend is really going to be relatively minimal compared to lately. In fact, we have a drier weekend ahead as not as much rain is expected. More sunshine, especially by the afternoon, but temperatures are going to get a touch warmer. Now, it's hard to believe the sunshine will peek through the clouds later on, but I promise you they will. We just are starting off with dense cloud cover and even some patchy fog to start off the day. This is actually relatively common during the summer because we have a lot of humidity lingering, oftentimes rain from the night before. And when you have that increased moisture, a wet ground, and a light wind, oftentimes fog can develop. Now, these are the clouds above the fog, but you can see the fog here from our Dallas tower cam. Lower visibility in a few spots right now. You can see Lincoln, Hickory, North Wilkesboro, Morganton, Concord, all coming in about half of normal, but the dense fog that we had earlier in the mountains has started to clear out. Satellite and radar are also showing some of those low clouds if you look really closely at the gray, but as a front that pushed through yesterday starts to shift south, we will eventually see more sunshine as we head into the afternoon. So the forecast not ruined completely, only a 20% chance of rain both days. But we do have to be mindful of the fact that it is going to be hotter. Temperatures today in the upper 80s, lower 90s for tomorrow. Now, the humidity is not going to be where it has been, where we've been talking about feels like numbers in the triple digits, but it will likely feel at least like the mid 90s both afternoons. And both days have kind of a different story when it comes to the most likely chance for rain. So by the afternoon, you saw that the clouds start to clear. We'll see a few showers and storms, but today they're mainly west and northwest of us, mainly toward the mountains and foothills. Tomorrow, a bit of a different story. We could have a few areas of low clouds once again to start off the day, but I actually think we'll stay dry for the majority of the day and afternoon. It's not until the late evening, I'd say after about 7 o'clock, that some of those pop-up storms are possible, and it's actually a better chance of rain overnight Sunday heading into Monday. As Monday, we'll see a lot more cloud cover, and you can see off and on storm potential, even some strong storms possible by the second half of Monday, especially with that strong storm system you see they're trying to develop after 7 p.m. So today, not a worry when it comes to flooding, not a worry for Sunday either, but you can see the increase in moisture coming in from the west on Monday, and with this approaching system, we have more rain on the way, similar to what we had earlier last week. In the tropics, there's actually a new area of interest to watch, this one with a low chance of development. It is still well across the central part of the Atlantic Ocean, but it is safe to say that the tropics are starting to wake up after being pretty quiet over the last few weeks. Next storm name on the list, if this one were to get a name, would be Debbie, but of course we still have a long ways to go. Here's your Guy Roofing 7-day forecast. Again, you can see 20% chance of rain next 2 days for the weekend. However, every day is a bit different. Again, today, best chance of rain to our west and northwest. Tomorrow, a little bit more stray in most of the afternoon time frame, but a better storm potential overnight. Monday looks as of now to be our rainiest day of the week, and then it's all about the heat and humidity as we approach Wednesday and beyond. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and even into next weekend. As we get back into the mid 90s, we'll have to watch those feels like numbers back above the triple digits. That's your WCNC Charlotte weather impact forecast. I'm meteorologist Brittany Van Voorhees. We'll see you tomorrow.